How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another AJ Auto review. Today we are going to be doing the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander. So this is the base model. As you can see, it lacks so many features, but if you are a family guy, this is the car for you. It's a budget SUV that you can purchase. Let's check out the front. The first thing you get LED headlights. You get a fog light there. You have this lovely chrome here. You have this chrome running to the other side, the same setup as the other side. You have this front lip here. Let's check out this side because it's a little bit cramped. You have 18-inch both front and back wheels. Coming up to the back, this is the back layout of the 2016 Outlander. All the Outlanders, regardless if it's a plug-in hybrid or a four-wheel or this base model here, this is a two-wheel drive. You have this lovely chrome here, and an overall simplistic look in the outside. Let's go and check out the front driver side. So coming into the interior of the 2016 Outlander, you have this steering wheel, which is the default steering wheel of all the Outlanders from this generation. As you can see, this is the base model. As I had said before, as you can see, you have a lot of missing buttons here. If you get a fully spec, these buttons will have functions here. I'll be doing a fully spec Outlander because we have it in the yard. I'll be doing it, so subscribe if you want to watch the fully spec Outlander and PHEV. I'll be doing both, but for this base version you only have traction controls. You have auto off if you're in traffic. On the doors, you have your side mirror controls here, your doors and mirrors, and your power mirrors here, power windows, sorry. The doors, you have this soft leather here. This is fake carbon fiber, but it's in plastic. Also this is plastic fabric here. You have all materials going around in the doors. On the driver's steering wheel, you have paddle shifters. The driver's steering wheel, as if there is any passenger steering wheel, but you have paddle shifters here. You have analog dials. This car has 62,753 kilometers on the odometer. As you can see, you have analog dials with a screen in the middle. This dashboard, this dash has this cabin look. It's facing the driver. All this infotainment and the climate controls are facing the driver. Coming down here, you have your climate controls. You have infotainment screen. This is the Mitsubishi standard infotainment. You can always change this to an Android these days. More powerful stereo. Coming up to the passenger, you have a decent sized glove box. You have two air vents for the passenger. Coming up to the seats, as you can see, fully fabric. They're not the most comfortable seats that are there in the market right now, but they do the job. They are a little bit firm. So as I told you earlier when I was starting, I have problems while driving for long drives, and these seats, if I sit for a very long time, I think I'll be having back problems. This is your gear lever for the four-wheel drive version. This is where you place the driver selector usually is. As you can see, you have a manual handbrake. Down here you have a 12-volt outlet, and I guess that's all you need to see in the front. It's coming into the interior back of the 2016 Outlander. It's very roomy inside here. So this, if you're a family person, if you're a family guy, this is the car for you. If you're a family mom, this is the car for you. As you can see, you have lots and lots of legroom here. No problem with the headroom. As I told you earlier, I'm a 6-foot giant sitting in the middle seat. It's a little bit firm on my back because it's very straight here, but no problem sitting here because of leg room and headroom. The seats are same fabric that you get in the front. You have little bottle holders there at the doors, and door pouches here. You don't have rear air vents here in the 2016 Outlander, which I said that should be standard in all car models. And so guys, I guess that's all you need to see in the middle row of the 2016 Outlander. Let's check out the last row, the third row, and I show you if it's workable, if it's compatible with a fully sized adult, fully sized giant as I am. So accessing the third row, just do this and slide forward. Now I have access to the third row. It's a little bit very squeezed back there. So the middle seats are not workable. Let me show you how I'm seated, and I've not pulled back the seats. As you can see, it's like I'm squatting down, so I can't really sit here no matter how short the journey is. This space is for tiny children. Even a 10-year-old cannot fit in the back of the 20. It's not workable. It's just there for, let me do this. I guess as you can see, this the most comfortable I can sit, and even though it's pushed very forward, nobody's going to sit in the middle row. This is where my legs are. So these back seats are for little children, but they get 2 cup holders here. Yeah, and that's about it. Nothing interesting to see in the back seats of the 2016 Outlander. Yeah, and guys, let's check out the boot, because I'm already uncomfortable sitting here. Let's check out the boot, and then I show you the bonnet. So checking out the boot of the 2016 Outlander. This is the boot space you get with your seats up. But since it's not, I'd give you some advice. If you're buying this car, thinking you're buying a 7-seater, go for a larger car. I'll be reviewing bigger cars in future and giving you some advice. So if you have your third row seats up, this is the boot space you get. Tinier than a Mazda Demio, although I'm a Mazda fanboy. But the third row seats recline. I was having a very hard time sitting there, that's why I didn't do this. They recline. This is the most they can recline, which you get much more smaller. Is my English right? You get smaller boot space if you recline the back seats. But with your seats down, which is how this car is supposed to be driven, with your seats down, you have much more boot space, more than most 5-seaters out there. So you can buy this car, and in your mind, you keep in mind you have a 5-seater. Don't say you have a 7-seater, because the third row seats are not usable. Yeah, so guys, that's all you need to see in the boot of the 2016 Outlander. Let's go and check out the bonnet. Checking out the bonnet of the Outlander. As you can see, this is a 2.4 liter. No, a 2 liter, sorry. 2 liter 5-speed automatic. If you're going for the base model, you also get a base price. So if you want to know the price of this Outlander, I'll be leaving my number down below in the description. If you're looking for any other car, if you're looking for a PHEV Outlander, if you're looking for a 4-wheel, all what was I supposed to say? But if you're looking for any other car, I'll be leaving my number down below. You can call me up. I'll be hooking you up with the best deals in Nairobi, or if you're in Mombasa, we're also in Mombasa. So guys, make sure you subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.